So today I ran 9.5 miles, but I was not planning on running 9.5. It was only gonna be 9, but I decided to, instead of running west 4.5 miles, I was gonna run 4.5 miles east, and it ended up going into some running territory of when I was in college, and that area is a little sketchy because there's some predators that kind of reign over there. Maybe not reign, but so I ran that way, but then I ended up running to avoid that area on the way back. So I ran to Macy's a different way to catch the trail, the Provo River Trail back, to go back to where I started. So I ended up adding about a half a mile to what I was running, which wasn't really that bad because it was mostly downhill on the way back. And I guess the only other part that I don't really like about going that direction is because there are several bridges that you have to go under, and to go under the bridges, there's some that are really steep, and I don't like it because it hurts my knees, and I just don't like running up hills. Who does? For reals. So yeah, that's the only, and it's not as pretty because you're mostly where the streets are and the businesses, whereas if you go west, it's basically country and you're in the trees and by the river and everything the whole time, and so I probably will run more the other way, but I've been thinking this week about how I'm gonna run the 13.1 miles on the Provo River Trail, and I just want to kind of scout it out and see how far east I need to be in order to run the 13.1 back. So I still have to figure that out and decide what I want to do now that I know I can run through Macy's to avoid that little area that makes me nervous running through. Or I can just get a running buddy, someone that's willing to run the half marathon with me to practice. Even though I probably shouldn't do that, but I'm going to, because I'm pretty much ready. I was supposed to run a 5K today, but I decided not to. And I might do a half marathon in June and still do the one in July, but I haven't really decided. I might just do a 10K for that one still. We'll see. Anyway, have a great day, enjoy the cool weather, and we'll see you next week.